Cambodia is blessed with some of the most fascinating temples ever made by humankind. A rich and successful empire flourished here between the 802 and 1431. Its capital, Angkor, was dotted by amazing temples of incredible sizes and artistic and architectural complexity. It took us 3 days to visit the most important 10 temples in this incredible site, so follow us in the discovery of this astonishing place.
Okay, there we are. Now the next temple that we are visiting now is the Preah. If the previous temple was the one made for mommy, this one is made for daddy. Huh? So you can see that Jayavarman VII was a man really attached to his parents, since he built 2 huge temples. A few years after the Taprom, the previous temple, the one dedicated to his mother, he built this to his father. Let's go see.
Shiva.
Brahma.
Yeah. Vishnu, Brahma.
Vishnu, Brahma, and Shiva. Brahman Prampi was Buddhist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, Buddhist, they do meditation lady.
Yeah.
Hindu, the lady.
Yeah. That's why. Hindu is like. That's why.
This incredible temple seems to follow a slightly different plan compared to the others. It is indeed developed around an incredibly long corridor that seems endless.
Okay, so here we are in this amazing hall filled with columns, which is known as the dancer hall. Dancer halls due to the fact that there were many apsaras, these dancing goddess, and the whole columns are decorated with this dancing goddess you can see here. And what is curious about that, above the lintels and also on top of each columns, above the images of the apsaras dances, there are empty niches. They are empty because once they used to host images of Buddhas, but they've been systematically destroyed by the follower of Jayavarman VII, Jayavarman VIII, as he was a Hinduist, and his predecessor was Buddhist. That's why in the whole temples of the Khmer Empire we see statues with carved faces or sacred images that have been destroyed. Preah, at this temple, is dedicated to the Bodhisattva Avalokitesvara, a famous figure in the Buddhist religion. In this case, Jayavarman VII associated the figure of Avalokitesvara to this figure of his father. Rounded columns you don't see very often in the Angkor temples. Indeed, this is one of the 2 libraries in this temple, which are unusual, very unusual to every structure, every architectural structure in the whole complex of temples. An image how big, how important was displayed, as once there were almost 100,000 attendant servants, priests and dancers, all working around these temples. So imagine how busy was once this place before being abandoned for many centuries. And that's why, as well, here we see the roots of these huge trees that characterize the temple, but as well are also a threat for the structure.
The following temple is a masterpiece of the Khmer art. The so-called Women's Temple is renowned for the red/pink color and incredibly detailed bas-reliefs. Can't wait to show it out to you. See you in the next video.